years ago, I realized that I was on Social Security. Business was going down because of the pandemic. I mean, that happened a little later, but I talked to Marvin about the refi, and I knew that we was gonna have problems, and she thought it was insane at the time. But we finally reached a point where it was getting difficult to make the monthly payments, and reconsidered and talked to Marvin, and we got together with Marvin and won Teresa over. She could see the need and the benefit, and it's been a good thing. Teresa?
Well, the process started in October and it was over in December, the end of December, and my whole thing was I always thought reverse mortgages were like a way that government was going to get your house and all of that, but once I understood that basically when you get one, you still, you know, run your own home and stuff, and it was just, in the situation we were in, it was just fantastic because it took a big burden off of our shoulders, and we have lived in the house for so long. You know, you just don't think, oh, where are we gonna move? Because even if we sold our house, it's like, our family's here, so we're not gonna move out of state, even though we had really thought about it. But yeah, I mean, our whole lives are here, so it was something that I thought was not going to be a good experience, actually turned out to be a really good experience, and we've been very happy ever since. We don't have to worry about, you know, money all the time. I mean, we still worry about it, but you know, not on a constant, like, oh my gosh, you know, every single month we have to, you know, scramble, and it just wasn't a positive way to live one's life. And Marvin just walked us through everything, and then, you know, they counseled us on the phone for like an hour, and that wasn't even bad. I mean, they just asked questions, and they're kind of, they showed us the good, the bad, the ugly, and I just really focused on the good, and it turned out really great. So another good thing about it is afterwards we were able to get things fixed around the house that needed to be done, but we never had the extra money because we were always making sure we had the mortgage payment. And now, without having to obsess about that all the time, it's just freed us up to, we went on a vacation, nothing extravagant, but nice. We were able to get away and not have to worry the whole time that we were gone. And it just, everything has been so positive. Like I said, we don't have to worry about the monthly mortgage payment anymore. And so that the money that we do make just goes to bills and whatnot. I just realized how much, even though our payment was probably lower than most, but still just having that freedom of not worrying about that payment every single month, to me, that's priceless right there. And
it's been in sales and marketing most of my life, and you don't really realize that it's not all about money, even though it is. But the fact is that without the worry of house payments, it takes the tension off of our relationship, and it's like, I don't know, I don't know exactly how to express it other than the comfort level in the family is so much more than it was, because we were constantly intense discussions about how we're gonna make the next month payment. And it was perfect timing for us. We did go away on a little trip, and it had nothing to do with the reverse mortgage, other than the fact that when we got home, we had to put in a water heater that was leaking while we were gone. And we had the money to do it. The money that we received initially just solved a lot of problems for us. And going through the discussion with the, I forget the name of what they call him, but he explained it in great detail. Marvin had done an excellent job, but being a salesman, I understand that if you're going to sell a product, you've got to talk about the upside, no downsides. And the explanation we received from the gentleman, I wish I could remember his name, we were assured that neither one of us could be thrown out of the house, no matter how long you live. I don't understand why everybody doesn't have reverse mortgage. It's like, it's nice having a home that we've been in almost 40 years, and with any luck, we'll be there another 40.